mortals. Apologies. No, it's just, I can see all of your fears and nightmares and they're funny. Your cameraman, is that what it's called? He has archaebutyrophobia. That means he's afraid of peanut butter getting stuck to the roof of his mouth. And that guy has popophobia. Same buddy. He has a fear of popes. Are you afraid they're gonna bless you? Because same, babe. They tried to bless me once and it hurt. Am I a demon? I mean, sweetie, you could say that, sure. My parents are Persephone and Hades. Well, there's different stories about who my father is, but we won't get into that. I am the bringer of nightmare and madness. Many people call me the goddess of restless souls. I like that. The bodies that were never buried or found. Wandering with the train of ghosts, scaring everyone in my path, a little heart attack there and a little one there. And if they're lucky enough to die, they can join the trip. I also drive a few mortals mad while I'm physically there, or in their dreams. For some reason, you lot made a hymn to summon me. Thank you? Excuse your soul? I take the forgotten and unfound souls to their rightful place. I make people have nightmares to ease their daily anxiety and learn to manage stress while they're not temporarily dead. Sleeping. Oh, that's just a bit of entertainment. It's not very lively in the underworld. See what I did there? And anyway, everyone has their guilty pleasure. Yours is... Actually, I don't think it's a good idea for me to expose you like that. Nah, I'll just paralyze you in your sleep tonight. It'll be more fun. Please don't. Gods. It's better if I get to you than any other demon. Hey, I warned you, no one else would. See, I can be a good guy. Yeah, but I'm kind of hungry. Do you have like a souls shop around here? Sorry, I can't take that seriously. I don't eat souls. They're too bitter for me. Anyway, back to my parents. It is one of the most famous love stories between the gods. She is one of the most beautiful goddesses. She's the one who brings the beautiful growth in spring. Her voice sounds like silk. She's an incredible mom. Very sweet. And then there's father. The ruler of the underworld. A greedy, egoistic, and sadistic being person. Not person, he's not really human, is he? But he's the best dad ever. Taught me so much. So the way they met was that my mother was picking out flowers. Oh, romantic, I know. And then he pretty much stole her and dragged her to the underworld. I know, it sounds a bit wrong when I say it like that, but if you ask me, father isn't exactly the type of dude who hints, you know? The word kidnapped sounds a bit harsh. He just simply carried her off. And bada bing bada boom, Stockholm Syndrome happened. Hey, happiness-ish. Who knew gods could have what you mortals have? Well, we are all balls of energy, so we are a bit similar, but anyway. Yes, she hated father at first, but you know what they say. The best friendships come from hating each other. I mean, they had a little bit more than a friendship, if you get what I mean. Then they had me and my siblings. Many people are very shocked to find out who our parents are. Everyone always mixes me and Makari up because we look alike. I mean, she just has white hair. I have white and black. But personality-wise, very different. She's very soft and quiet. She's like mother. She is the goddess of blessed death. So she will never age. Almost like an angel. She takes the souls that deserve a place in heaven and she makes sure everything is at peace. You know, yeah, the nice version of me. Then there's my brother Zagreus, the underworld god of hunting and rebirth. He's quite a perfect mix of my parents. Me and him always got into trouble, but it was always worth it. But recently he's had quite a lot of toxic masculinity in him. He's had a harsh past, but he's definitely a mummy's boy. The term toxic masculinity, babe, is the perfect version of manliness. Social pressures placed upon men to be violent, competitive, and independent. Some idiot who couldn't get a partner in any gender created this, I bet. It wasn't even that long ago that it was presented to the whole entire world. It's a longer list of you can't do than can do to be the greatest version of a man. You can't wear certain colors anymore, as in pink, which originally was a male color until about 100 years ago. You can't wear floral patterns or any patterns that look like your grandmother's curtains. You can't wear makeup nor paint your nails, even though men used to do it way more than women. And I do not remember there was a rule where only one gender was allowed to do that. Same with clothing. You're not allowed to wear skirts or dresses. Since when? Have you seen all our gods and goddesses and the people from hundreds of years ago? They all pretty much wore the same thing. Tunics. Which, if you wore now, you'd probably get beaten up by some toxic masculine men. But they have slightly shortened them now, so they look like tops, so that could be avoided. One of the worst things about toxic masculinity is that you cannot talk about your feelings. Boys have been told from a very young age that their feelings don't matter as much as women's. And not always has it been said directly. It's been with the environment they have been brought up in. Boys don't cry, boys don't get sad, boys don't get heartbroken, boys don't have feelings, boys gotta be strong all the time, boys this, boys that. Well, gee, you lot are so delicate, you might as well have that fragile tape stuck to your forehead. Because if someone slightly, even accidentally, touches a subject that's dainty, then your brain will shut down and you're going to end up crying more than you would if you were seeing your puppy get impaled by a garden fence on your 10th birthday. Sorry, was that a bit much? Yeah. Recently, he still wears a tunic, but the shorter version, and is basically half naked so he can show off his muscles and act like he's a big manly man. Even though I can tell you now that he still sleeps with his bat plushie. Ow! Yeah, I'm good. He definitely hurt me. Oh! No, we can feel pain, but from other gods, not you guys. Yeah, we all mind our business. Gods don't dislike each other. Okay, no, we do. But it's funny because I'm the most hated. I ruin all of Eris's work, the love, sunshine, and happiness that they bring for you beings. Making them wake up with a panic attack, making them think they see shadow people because I would stand in the corner of their rooms. Sometimes, if they're in the perfect environment, I bring out their worst fear. I am the reason your dog barks at random spaces. Hi. She's married to my dad. She can't really tell me not to do it. I can't tell what your fear is. That's never happened before. No, that doesn't count. Every single person is born with two main fears. One is loud noises and heights. Throughout your life, you learn to ignore them and learn new fears. No, I've learned to block them out because they're useless. Everyone gets scared by them. I'm gonna let you on a little secret because I know none of you will ever follow the advice I'm about to give you. The emotional fear, which stands for forget everything and run, or face everything and ride, is powerful and natural because that brings in your fight or flight response, so you can survive. It's a response to alert all of you babies that there is a threat nearby. But fear is a psychological thing. Most things can't even hurt you, but you're still afraid of it. Like, sure, you have PTSD, but some of you humans are scared of things you've never seen or experienced. And the advice that I'm going to give you is just say, F it. Do you really have time to be scared? What? You live on this planet for like 80 years? That ain't enough for you to waste it on fears? Like, yeah, obviously don't freaking throw yourself off a cliff to prove that you're not scared of heights. Or throw yourself in a pit of fire to show you're not scared of it. Don't be stupid. Even though that would be a bit funny. Crispy humans. But seriously, rethink the things you fear and see if it's actually logical to fear them. Father told me there would be people like you, but I never believed him. What are you afraid of? No, it's fine. I'll find out. I always find out.